It's been a busy day in the hotel industry. Intercontinental Hotels has brought out its third quarter figures, and PPHE, which owns Park Plaza brand in Europe, has brought out an interim management statement covering its third quarter. Now, the Intercontinental figures are fine, but I want to talk about the PPHE numbers because I thought this was a very interesting statement. Sales revenue up 27.5%. Excuse me if I look down now and again, there are a lot of numbers here. That's the best in the industry so far. Includes all the Americans, Marriott, Hyatt, all the rest of it. No one's produced numbers like this. On a like-for-like basis, because there's an acquisition in there, the numbers are up 19.5%. This is really astoundingly good. Now, there's some currency help here because over 2/3 of PPHE's sales and profits come from its London hotels, central London hotels, and the pound was very strong against the euro over the period. But what happens if you look at the euro pound exchange rate? That's really quite interesting. Now, if you look at the standard exchange rate graphs and industry information, you see that there's about a 10% gain in the pound against the euro, so you'd have expected about 7% revenue gain on these figures. That's not actually the case because PPHE only calculates its currency on a year end. So there's only 4.5 to 5% of currency gain in these numbers, which means that underlying, we reckon there's 13 to 14% of sales revenue gain on a like-for-like constant currency basis in these PPHE numbers. Right, more than that, the share price is about 225 pence at the moment. The asset value in the books is over £4. We know that the London properties are in the books substantially below their asset value. We've been doing a lot of work on the numbers on this, and our calculations suggest that the real underlying asset value of this company is 600 to 620p a share. Does that matter? Well, not if you can't get your hands on the money. But you read down this interim management statement and the company says, let me check the precise wording for you, that the one option is that the company is considering the release of part of the value of its hotel assets while retaining operational control. So this company is asset heavy model at the moment. It may be about to move slightly towards an asset light model, releasing some of that value. Wow. Over £6 a share in assets with a share price at 225p. I call that interesting.